Yes, everyone. Hope we're all doing well. Back with another trade breakdown. This was quite a clean setup. Whole macro top-down analysis included with low time frame execution. It was a good trade on paper. I didn't see it all the way through, but that's no issue. Profits are profits at the end of the day. So yeah, we'll just start off. This is why I tweeted initially. We're working with a tight range zone. Um, deviation here as well. And the premise is simple. We have a break into the range, followed by the D1 supply, rejection, retest of the range high, and we're looking for the range lows really. Very simple thesis. Two complements at hand really. Three if you want. So you have the H1 supply, sorry H4 supply, the D1 supply, double rejection, and as well we have another pattern that I like to play that I don't talk about here for free, but I will be explaining it properly on a new video service I'll be dropping soon, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so simply put, we have a macro range we've been in for about 100 days now, coming up to 6 months really, which is crazy. The whole of December till April, we've been in this trading into this range. So deviation up higher, little deviation here, and no tap of this demand yet, but that's going to be later on. So we've had a bit of compression, so it's kind of deciding where it wants to go. So we know already we have major supply forms. We've been talking about this for a while. I think there's even another video on the channel talking about this trade I think I took here. Anyways, so we know that's plausible bias for the downside, this supply rejection, especially since we've already had one here, but not a proper tap of this body. It just leaded to the fact that it's going to be short-term bearishness. Then we drop down here, we see our new range formed here. Already slowing down a bit with kind of lower lows and highs being printed, but the main source of weakness was this deviation. Acceptance back into the range, we already traded to the mid. So here to here, created supply, and that's when I knew we have my pattern that I trade, which gives me a higher success rate. I think it's already been shown to be in a handful of trades I've shared on YouTube alone. So yeah, that pattern's very successful. H1 supply, D1 supply, the pattern was enough for me to go in, stop above the supply, and initially I was very confident on this trade. Yeah, this is definitely going to go to the range lows. I have this demand marked out. This is where I want to go. Liquidity to demand, another high probability setup for me is that. However, I think Bitcoin was just so choppy. Um, just lately, it's been really difficult just the way around. I've been sitting on my hands. I believe we've already had two deviations here. I think at the time it just printed this low, and I thought it's gonna push back up a bit, and I'd rather just secure my profits now, which is nothing wrong with that at all. I had another possibility to get in here, but didn't really like it. So all in all, this was the original trade, 2.8R, and I could have easily have doubled up on this supply entry here. It's 2.1, 2.8, giving you about 4.9, 5R. Lovely jubbly. For now, I just want to see what it gives me. If we trade into here and then show some signs of bullishness, I may trade it, but as you can see there's supply being created here, so I'd have to do something like this for me to be interested, and then maybe a little pump into there. For now, I'm not really interested in alts. I'd rather Bitcoin stabilize a bit, if I'm on the wrong side of Bitcoin and alts will just do its thing, you know what I mean? It doesn't really matter if what the chart tells you. If Bitcoin is looking a bit like it can do something like this, I'd rather just wait for the move to play out, or by all means flip this supply, which has been tested quite a lot now. If it flips the supply, then I'm happy to wait it out. It's probably going to be quite a big move now, maybe even trade up into here. Um, but we'll see how that plays out. If not, uh, maybe just the range high here and then look for any triggers here. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to show you. Just a quick, simple one on how you integrate high time frame to low time frame. There's a video about that on my channel as well, which I'll put down in the description if you are interested in that. It's just seamless technical analysis that will help you on your day to day. And yeah, be sure to watch out for that trading vault gallery. That'll be very, very important to level up your trading game. I highly recommend it. But yeah, thanks for watching.